very self-explanatory. You'll have them sit on the edge of the seat, cross their arms across their chest. You tell them, all right, we're going to see how many times you can come to a sit and a stand in a 30-second period. Are you ready? Okay. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing great. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 10 seconds, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and stop. You did 25? Wow. The cool thing about this is when we do baseline marker month, and so that's what we're focusing on for the week, you'll have members that are doing their post-5 session and they're watching it and they're like, okay, I want to beat that. I want to beat 25 seconds. And so they get into it, everybody kind of hounds each other, and it's a fun time. So that one's not difficult at all. Any questions?
I would just add two things on that one.
Yes.
The only thing to watch out for, obviously, it's actually quite hard work to do as many of these as you can in 30 seconds. Can I demonstrate
Yeah,
for a second? So some people, if they have knee pain, will not be able to do this at all. Some people with deconditioned knees will still want to give it a go, but they just have to be careful of their form. And this will be more common if people have a tendency for valgus knee on the lower GT or on the postural. You might see them get up like this and then straighten up where their knees come together. If they do as many as they can like that, they can experience a lot of soreness in the knee. So rather than them continuing like that, have them stop and just explain, you really want to keep the knees straight. So it might slow down their number, but keeping their form correct will be really important.
And again, just as being their coach, you're mindful of how their body is when they walk into the session, because you're asking them, do you feel okay? How's that hip doing? So just be mindful of how their body is, and you can say, so the baseline marker for today is the sit to stand. Do you feel like you're capable of doing that today? That sort of thing. Yeah. So they don't have to do it if they're...
So do you actually leave this till further in, not at the beginning? Because I know someone that's not exercised doing that come out sore, so they could think that that's come from someone that just does 20 squats that's never been exercised could end up feeling sore, so they may come out thinking it's from that equipment.
They might not be sore necessarily, but just feel a bit fatigued. So we will always do this one after their session, so they can get the most out of the
spectrum.
spectrum.
They've been here a few weeks before you actually do that.
Oh no, we'll get them.
Because that is a form of exercise, isn't it? That is exercise, that's squatting. So if you go home and the following day you feel sore here, you got to explain to them that it's from that and not from the spectrum equipment.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
Yeah.
you can't make false claims.
Yeah, you can. All you can do is be encouraging and be their coach and uncover. If somebody comes in and they say, "Oh, my knees were really sore after last session," that's your cue to start digging with open-ended questions. What else did you do that day? What did you do the day after? What do you think it was from? Is there anything that typically causes that soreness that you do? Like, does climbing stairs hurt this person? Or, you just have to read your audience and dig until you figure it out as best as you can. So if it's a week they did the sit to stand and their session, you don't know. But you can always say, if you want, we could take it easy on the lower GT and just stay nice and comfortable and give you an extra time to recover so that you don't feel sore.
So, soreness is not necessarily a bad thing. Are we distinguishing between soreness and pain? Those are two, in my opinion, two very different things.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Some people will come in and say they're sore as if they're injured, and some people will say they're sore as if they've exercised and feel fatigued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sore, I Gunga styled it.
So there is a difference between soreness and injury. So you really need to decipher between those two.
And the thing is they've only been in your center for an hour at that point, really. And then that's an hour in the entire week.
But did you find when you were doing the squats, it was more in the thigh than the knee?
The thigh.
In the thigh, you see, so that's exercise. So, the question really was to reinforce that, like, if you're sore in the thigh, that's from the exercise and not from the Spectrum equipment.
I
That's
wouldn't
what I was
even
trying to
find
My
say.
that
information
information
is
though.
from the fitness industry. I could get someone into a class that's never exercised before, and just for them to do 10 of them, that some of them people can't go to the toilet the next day.
Yeah, it's
Definitely,
okay.
yeah.
Because I would personally would think
Yeah.
that you do that after they've been doing this for 3 or 4 weeks, then introduce that one, because we're actually saying that they're not going to get sore. That's a no pain
Yeah.
system. So if you did that on the first one, you could get someone that's never exercised suddenly going, my goodness, I can't go to the toilet, I'm not going there
Yeah,
again.
so that is like gym equipment.
And those people won't do very many. And
Yeah.
just setting those expectations. It all comes back to expectations.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even go into
I wouldn't.
mentioning it to them that, oh, you might be sore because.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
I
it's
wouldn't-
when
I
it's
just
when they
wouldn't do
come
that,
back and
yeah.
complain to you
Yeah.
that I was sore after the last session. You got to explain to them, oh, well, that was because of that as an exercise.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It
but I think
depends
that
if
Jeff
they're-
said there was a week that went between there too, so you never know what they've done in that time.
Yeah, so uncover if it was actually from OsteoStrong because they don't do anything else in their day other than walk from the bedroom to the kitchen. then distinguish, you know, is it a muscle soreness in your
That's right.
in your quads or was it like knee soreness? It really depends. But yeah, muscle fatigue, if you've done this and they're completely deconditioned to do anything.
Mm.
Just setting expectation you shouldn't feel muscle soreness on the spectrum.
And you use this for athletes as well, because obviously if they're fit, they may not see a great deal of improvement between the two. So do you still use it for athletes as well? Yeah, yep. Do you often see much improvement?
I would say that we haven't done enough of a sample size to say this is
Yeah.
what we've seen with athletes
Yeah.
who are performing at that level.
Sure.
In terms of baselines for those high performing athletes, they often know what measurements they're looking for, so they know what they're tracking at the gym, if they're jumpers, if they're long distance runners, if they're weightlifters, if they're playing a specific sport, they'll know what they want to track, and we'll encourage them, you know, take your own measurements. You know what you're excited about, what areas you want to improve on, measure that, and then retest
Yeah,
yourself.
and they probably, if they are active, they can see that improvement outside, you know, when they're doing their other stuff. Yep.
Any other questions?